In this video, we're going to discuss about the ongoing UK migration rule changes. In 2019 election manifesto, Rishi Sunak's Conservative Party pledged to reduce the net migration into Britain. Quite sadly and surprisingly, net migration into the UK last year hit a record high of 606,000. Net migration is the difference between the number of people coming into the UK and leaving the UK. Last year, net migration has been more than double the number from 2019 that the ruling party promised to bring under control. The government is under severe pressure to address the immigration situation. This particularly assumes importance in the backdrop of the general elections next year and the public wrath in the backdrop of ongoing cost of living and mortgage crisis. So, immigration is the low-hanging fruit for the government. Below are the changes introduced now. Firstly, the student visa. From the 1st of January 2024, international students will not be able to bring dependent family members. Currently, few IT professionals in India get admission for their spouses in some university for a dummy course and join them as dependents in Britain. As a dependent, they can work in any job. Going forward, university students will not be able to bring their dependents. Only students in postgraduate courses currently designated as research programs will be able to bring their spouses and children to the UK. Currently, students can switch to work visa even before completing their studies. Going forward, they will be able to switch to the work visa only after completing their studies. This means if their course is incomplete, then they will not have the eligibility to find a work visa. In addition to these student visa changes, NHS surcharge fee is also increased. For those who don't know what NHS surcharge fee is, you need to know about the medical facilities in the UK. Unlike many countries, the medical facilities are state-run or government-managed. All the citizens of this country are eligible for free medical treatment under the government service called National Health Services, shortly known as NHS. The immigrants or the people who come on visas will also be accessing these NHS services. However, in order to access these services, they need to pay something called as NHS surcharge along with the visa application fee. The immigration health surcharge is going to be increased from £624 to £1,035 per year for adults and from £470 to £776 per year for children under 18. For someone coming on work visa with his wife and 2 children, he needs to pay £3,622 in 1 year for NHS surcharges alone. For 5 years, he needs to pay £18,110, up from £10,940 currently. In addition to the NHS surcharges, the visa application fee is also going to be increased. Skilled worker visa now costs £1,235, which is expected to increase £1,480. Application for the spouse will also increase from £1,538 to £1,845. Details for dependent children application fee is not known at this stage. Overall, if your employer is not sponsoring the visa application and NHS surcharges, it is not worth paying these fees from your pocket and come to UK, only to discover that the cost of living is sky high and you barely will end saving anything. Thanks for watching this video. If you find this information useful, please like the video, share it with your friends and press the subscribe button. We'll see you in another video soon. Until then, it is bye from Global Mind Voice Team.